Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is I Review Fishing Stuff, where I review fishing stuff. Today I'm reviewing the Bubble Box by Marine Metal Products. Now, this operates for 44 hours on 2 D-cell batteries. If you choose to go with 1 D-cell battery, it's gonna run for 22 hours. And I've run these basically to death. That is a pretty accurate number. I wouldn't say I've ever actually tracked it, but I would say, yeah, it's pretty close to that. I think one of the important things when talking about these aerators is noise. They're going to be right behind your head, usually right behind you, right next to you. So, what kind of noise do they make? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this bad boy on. I'm going to put it right up to the microphone and let you kind of hear what it sounds like. All right, and the next thing that is really important to me is just, how well it works. All right, so here you can see it actually working in an aquarium underwater. Now these things are kind of rated to aerate about 10 gallons of water or less. They're not gonna aerate these big live wells. Say you wanted to aerate a larger container, maybe you were keeping bait in a garbage can and you had a 20-gallon garbage can, you could just use 2. I use these all the time. I fish from shore, I fish in a kayak. I have a boat, and I'll use this, especially in the summer down here in Florida. Water gets really hot, there's very little oxygen in it. So even though you're pumping new water in, it doesn't have a lot of oxygen to begin with. So I use this to add oxygen to keep my bait a little bit more lively throughout the day, and it really works well for me. Now, one of the things you can do, and this isn't going to make it weatherproof, but it makes it a little bit weather resistant, is you can actually keep the case, close it, and then they've got a little hole cut in there, and you can actually just stick on the hose that you have with it, with the aerator stone, and you can run it, and it's a little bit more kind of weather resistant, so if it starts raining, it's still okay. And yeah, that's nice. It's a nice piece of equipment for your fishing if you're fishing with live bait, no matter which way you're fishing, even if you're in a boat. Like I said, I use them all the time in my boat to keep that bait a little bit fresher, and it really does pay off on my catches. All right, everyone, like always, I will list all the products down below, so if you want to go check those out, definitely do that. Also in the comments, please let me know if there's products that you're hearing about and you want to see kind of put to the test. Now, I'm thinking about, or I'm strongly thinking about taking the channel kind of onto the water a little bit more and actually testing different lures, different things like that on the water, and actually putting them through the paces, right? I mean, so using a lure and fishing it all day. Definitely leave that in the comments if you're hearing about something and you want to see me test it, before you go and spend all the money on it. I'll do it. I'll bite the bullet, I'll buy the lure, and I'll go test it. I'll see how it works and kind of give you my pros and cons if you're interested. Definitely willing to do that, so leave that in the comments. All right, everyone, I hope you found this video useful. Please go ahead and hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. All right, guys, I really appreciate you. I'll see ya.